It was a tremendous football game played by two very good teams, and I felt that, I just told our players after the game that, he didn't lose the game, he just ran out of time. Just one of those scenarios. We, like we have all year long, we fought really hard to get back in the game after some mistakes, and we're able to take the lead, and they made some big-time plays at the end to win it. So it was just very, very close, but very proud of my team. Our team is a great group of kids and great seniors, and some good players, very good players coming back. We have high-character men, and couldn't be prouder of them. We ran out of gas, rushing the passer a little bit down the stretch there. Sometimes they kept a tight end in, sometimes they kept the back end, and it's hard to get there with four. So we tried to get after the passer, and they protected a little longer. They kept the back in and picked up the blitz. I felt that our guy was in good position. He just didn't play the ball great. It was a tough throw, kind of a back shoulder. It looked like to me where I was standing. You probably had a better view of it than I did, but just one of those deals, kind of throw it up, and their guy came down with it. So, but we had to. I felt, I wouldn't question the call at all. I felt it was the right thing to do, and we had to, try to put some pressure on the quarterback. He was back there patting the ball.
First of all, I want to congratulate the North Dakota State Bison on the win. It was a very good game, a very hard-played game. Definitely my emotions are running wild. That was my last collegiate football game. I want to thank God for the opportunity. I want to thank all of my players for putting out their blood, sweat, and tears for me the whole year, grinding hard together. And it's just, the taste of defeat is never good. It's always a sour taste, but you can't take for granted or being in this position. And I just thank God for being in this position. I wish the outcome would have came out in our favor, but we just good. I know the Birds gonna come back harder next year and work harder. Just that's the type of guys that we got.
There.
Yeah, with the time off, we were out practicing in the snow and in the rain. We had bad weather, so we weren't able to get the proper, like how the weather is now, where it's nice, dry, and clear, and I throw with a glove on. So I was throwing without the glove for a little while too. So there's no excuse for it. I came out of whack, out of rhythm, and for a game like this, I need to come prepared every time.
It's that's a tough way to lose a ball game, especially being a senior. But I'm extremely proud of my teammates and the way they played. Got to give James O'Shaughnessy, a senior, a lot of credit. A guy who stuck his neck out there all game and then went down on a big kickoff right after we take the lead and makes a huge play for us. So, guys, and that's just one guy who laid it all out there for us today. There was 11 guys on both sides of the ball, almost every single play that laid it out there. And, we fell short, like Coach Spack said. We just ran out of time. This isn't a feeling that you enjoy, but it's something that we have to learn from. And, the guys who will be back will be better for it.
It was a simple zone read. The end came crashing down on Marshawn Copperidge, and the tackle sealed the end, so I was able to run. And my job was easy.
I would say that it was plays to be made on the field on defense that we didn't make. After Trey scored that touchdown, we got to come out there as a defense and get stops, and we didn't make stops. We had guys in positions, and they didn't make stops. So, like Coach said, hats off to North Dakota State for executing and making plays, when we didn't make plays. And as a defense, it hurt to see that the defense that we didn't come out and make stops out the offense, put together a great drive like they did. And we definitely take full responsibility for that. I feel as though we got to come out and we got to make stops for our team and for our offense, and we didn't do that.
Our passing game was not what it has been, but to our quarterback's credit and to our receivers' credit, they came back and threw the ball much better in the second half and made some plays. And as I said before, it's a difficult part of the game to simulate when you take some time off and you don't have a game. So, but that's no excuse. We worked really hard on it, and we were just timing was a little bit off in the first half, and but we did enough, I thought, in the second half to win the game. It just didn't fall our way. But that's a good observation on your part.